More shop work going on. What you guys doing? Placing clutch?
Pulling the transmission.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Clutch.
Pulling transmission to replace the clutch. You gotta go down through there?
Try to.
Try to. This is Jared, he's new. He's from the center of the universe, St. Francisville. In case you didn't know, that's where the center was. That's right square in the middle of it.
Yeah. Trying to get these bell housing bolts out.
Bell housing bolts. Looks like fun, guys.
Yes.
I'm gonna go play with the track hoe. Have fun. A little sticky today. Rained 3/10 last night. I gotta go back and dig out some stumps. Had some seed invoicing to do this morning because early pays Wednesday. Make sure they're up to date. We're doing less white corn we planned because we couldn't get that good number near as much as we wanted, and switch some to second best number, and yeah, switch some to yellow. So dig out some stumps, and I got another meeting about some stuff to spray on soybeans, see if we'll make them good or not this afternoon. So get working on this for a couple hours. All right, done for today. Go back to that meeting. Got several of them out. I don't know how many. A lot. It's definitely slick. I got less slick as I went. I know you can tell in that drone I had to back up a bunch. That was a big one, but wasn't as bad as the day went on. Oh, getting there. Not gonna be able to get them all because got a water line that comes right through here. It's a tree even on the other side of the water line. They ran it through the woods around that one, it looks like. So not getting that one. Back in the nitrator in. Taking bets whether Morse's camper gets hit by Layton. But he's gonna make it. It's in and your camper survived.
Yes, it'll be more fun than this. Boy, somebody got to cool it off.
Got issues with it's always cracking right here. The one before this did this too. So they got an update, I believe. H&R is supposed to be here tomorrow to get it fixed. They got an update for that thing, I guess.
I think they're gonna do some welding over or something. Yes. I don't know if David's involved in that. He said to run it in and unfold it, but I think we're a little short of it. You know, if you'd have drove it in, it had plenty of room.
Yeah.
Why did we do that?
Oh, why didn't you do that? You were driving it?
I did what I was
We weren't driving. You're the one driving.
I did what I was told.
He told you to run in where there wasn't room?
You told me back it in.
Well,
May meant you back it in backwards, which means to pull it in.
Yeah. Maybe he meant back it in through that door, I guess.
we could put it out there and watch all the truck drivers holler.
Yeah, it'd be mad.
They would. What, you want me to get out in the cold?
Made it up, digging up stumps. Had a couple meetings this morning. Then at the business, trying to get a part for my water boiler for my house. That's something I think will work good enough. Try welding the teeth on. Just where that pin goes through, I just tacked them a little bit. Maybe they won't come off as easy there. Let's see how that goes. Back to digging out stumps. When there's two close ones like that. Still at it, getting just a little bit of snow flurries today. And here comes the hard part. Staying away from those blue flags and that water line. Seems to bend around those two trees right there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 left to get out. That'll be it for the stumps, and a whole lot picking up the skid steer. Probably bury one of those berm piles, and then keep the other one to stack all these sticks on and light it on fire. Didn't dig much on this side where the water line is. This side though, getting deep. We're gonna try to rip it out this direction into this hole. Stump right next to the water line there on the right. So I'm trying to dig it out from this side, spin it out of there. No water squirting anywhere. Good deal. Go get them all. With all the stumps out, switching from doing that, I'm going to bury this pile that's been burned down. Then bring skid steer up tomorrow and stack them up over there and get a little bit of a fire going. Supposed to get cold tonight. They get up to 50s this weekend. Supposed to get teens tonight, so clean out the mud before it freezes in these tracks and I don't want to move.
Good morning, it's Thursday. Well, I've been a little slack on getting videos, because I don't know, just don't think about it. David and Jarrett are putting the clutch in the Volvo here. It just gave out on us. Anyway, they're working underneath there. And we got the equipment to do it with, which there's a transmission jack. And this is to pick up the clutch and pressure plate. It's quite heavy too, it also lines it up. So they're underneath there, still got a little stuff to hook up, but they're about to get it, or to get it done today probably. There's one of the old clutch plates, 2 of them in there. I'm getting ready to go south for the winter, at least for a while. And the camper's getting some age on it. You know, everything requires a little maintenance. So putting new brakes on it. About to get this side done. I find out I've been over under there hooking stuff up. Don't take an old man long to get enough of that, so it's taken me a few days to do that. But we'll get her. This side haven't even started on. But you know how that goes. Once you've done it, it's easier. So, and this is the way the brakes come. So just take the plate off and put the new ones on. A little adjustment. And that's all there is to that. Right now we're loading a nitrate bar, that liquid nitrogen bar. Got some problems with it, and they're going to take it back down to H&R at Princeton and fix that up. Got Denny out there taking movies.
Nice crisp day out, about 35 I think. Beautiful day. Lonnie Ford driving the trucks, come and got our 101st side dress bar today. We've had trouble with these breaking the frame on them ever since we've been running them. They just crack. I'll show you where in here in a little bit. And they finally come up with an update on it. So the company sent them over here to weld the update. And found out it's broke worse than they thought. So they're taking it back to the dealership to get it fixed. Direct him in there, Lonnie. Lonnie used to work on an aircraft carrier, didn't you? Directing the planes. Have a tight fit. Been busting up around here. It's got more places broke. You gonna take this to your house and weld it up, Lonnie? Yeah. Okay. So we'll see if they get it fixed right this time. Hope it don't break next year. We've had that trouble with them ever since we started running them. We've ran this one 2 years, and we had one with dual, I think. Duals for 2 years. We like the machine. It's never broke down where we can't use it, but it's always cracked in there. And I think the wings got a little bit of a crack too. Get it back, I'll show you what all they did to it. I really don't know what all they're going to do, but some kind of an update to it. May end up putting a new frame part of it. First, about all my time is spent in the office this time of the year. Getting the record books all caught up to hand in at the end of the year, and right now I'm working on spring fertilize. They've sent me a list of what needs fertilized in the spring and what was done in the fall, so go through that list and make sure it's right. A lot of paperwork to do, and we're getting ready to build a new bin too. I don't know if Reese, I think he's mentioned that, but keep you updated on that. Another Brock bin, bigger one this time. Having a grand old time today. Back up where we took the trees out. Picked up and smoothed over there. Now I'm picking up what I can by hand here, and then I'll get this smoothed up better. And after I get this done down, So I get this done in a couple days, hopefully. Maybe get the Miller disc from David's if it's dry enough. Then disc this whole place up. Take it, throw it in the bucket, throw it on the burn pile, which hasn't really taken off yet. I'll get it going eventually.
Well, I am working in the office trying to get to the end of the year record books all taken care of to get them turned into Lincoln FBFM, who we use for all that sort of stuff. And then I'm going to start working on building my prescriptions and all that. I'm just checking out AFS software, which we've been using SMS, and it's got to be quite a chore getting things transferred over and working on 1200 and 700 monitors. So we're going to just try switching to AFS, which I probably should have done a while back. I think guys that's using it's getting along all right with it. It's just another learning curve. Oops, about dropped the dead burned camera. So we'll get that done. Then I'd just like to walk out in the shop. Everybody's gone today except, well, everybody. Reese is out cleaning up some stumps. David took an irrigation motor somewhere. Morris is working on getting a new ice maker. Our ice maker quit and it's had a lot of problems. George's getting his camper ready to go for winter. And we got the oldest 620 in here. It's going down the road. And they're going to pick it up Wednesday. So we got to get our stuff off of it. Radio, that kind of stuff. Our toolbox, which we'll always put those on so you actually got a toolbox. We got something else here. Bethany usually works at this desk a couple days a week, paying bills and things. I sit over there, Reese's over there, Damon's over here when he's here. But Bethany left her coat here. This coat, anybody around Lawrenceville knows, you never see Bethany in the winter without this coat, so I don't know what's going on there.
Well, that's what it looks like. Looking more like farm ground, less like woods. Still got a fire going with sticks picked up and a few stumps. I think it's good enough that I could actually get the Miller disc, which is a big disc that we got, big blades in here, really chew it up, then come back through and pick it up again. But I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so don't know that'll happen Monday or not. It'd be great if it did and get done with this place, but there's one right there. Each disc. That's it for this week. See you next week.